Cutting down welding pines is a tough job, but really, what are they doing marching all over our picturesque tussock lands in the first place? Somebody needs to put them in their place.
Welding pine, they're not native to New Zealand, they're not native to this area, and they're not planted. So they're just seeding off the pines been planted years ago, and they just travel right through all this country. To let them go completely, they'll take over everything else. They completely cover it in, there is no sun gets through, nothing grows underneath them. We've got skinks up here, we've got geckos, native plants, and they'll all die. They're in accessible areas, so we can't really get to them by vehicle, so we get to use chopper, much more fun. And we're going to fly around, jump out of the helicopter with chainsaws and chop them down. Welcome to my office. It's not bad. What we do is we cut the trees down as close to the ground as we can, and then to make sure they're not going to grow again, we clear around the base of them, make sure they've got no needles. Any little pine needles at all is enough to make the pine tree grow again. So if there's anything here, it's got to go, otherwise we might as well not have cut it down in the first place. And if it has got things sticking out, we've got a couple of options. We can either come through and chip them off, or we've got this stuff here, which is called Vigilant, which is a herbicide gel, and we go around, give it a bit of a paste. My baby's coming home tonight.
I guess this is in a real blatant, painful place for you guys too, because if the seed goes, it just goes everywhere.
Yep. Well, this tree, a bit hard to tell till we cut it down, but it's probably 7 to 10 years old. This alpine environment, things grow a bit slower, so it's a bit hard to age them until we can cut them down and see the rings. But that can happily seed now. So even trees half that size and height at this level can actually be seeding. And once the seed starts to go, quite fun. This is Pinus contorta. This is one of the worst ones, and it will just keep going.
Unfortunately, New Zealand provides quite a fantastic environment for pines, and Pinus radiata in particular was brought over here from California, where it only grows in a small concentrated area, and of course in New Zealand it got over the fence and it can be found from one end of the country to the other. The other thing is that over here it grows to twice the height, so when the pine trees got to New Zealand they basically bred like rabbits, which is not good for us.